Well, we sponsored the QE2, so we got to see her win the Grade 1 here. And so we've been trying to get grass fillies that really can run. We bought two today, and that's the future for Dixiana. Some grass mares from Europe. Give us what we want. Yeah. We expect Brendan trains for us already, so we'll be keeping her with Brendan.
So you're going to keep her in training?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely. I think she has a good career.
She was everything we could have wanted in a broodmare prospect. Jenny and Randy Boyd, they're getting into the game, and they want to have a broodmare band at the top level, and she fit the bill for sure.
I know they were making some purchases last night as well. Where are they going to board the broodmare band? What are kind of
at my farm, Flora Stud. Yeah, we're based in Paris.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah.
Will she continue racing, or is she?
That'll be up to him. We'll leave the option open. She vets well and she's sound, so we'll leave that option open. But she's done enough. She's won her Grade 1, so we're just really excited to have her.
A lot more emotional beforehand, but I'm so proud of her. She's still a classy girl out there in the ring. It's just that she's spent every day that we've had her.
So the mare, she's going to go back. I'm partnering with BBM, the owners, and we're going to run her next year as a 4-year-old, and she's going back to Rusty.
Okay, all right. So
Yes.
what really attracted you to her?
The test. What more can you say? Twirling Candy, that performance was one I haven't seen before. So, and I have a Twirling Candy filly called Mackinac that I bred that is in the barn that they bought. So kind of it's all in the family.
It was a great day. It was a really strong day. Felt strong from start to finish. The broodmare market was very, very strong. We had 17 that brought $1 million or more. 8 of those brought $2 million or more. The weanling market was incredibly strong, with selling a $2.2 million weanling for the highest price since a decade ago when we sold the other one that I think was $3 million in that. So I think it showed an overall confidence and continuation of excitement about our sport, about our industry. It was fun for us and very rewarding in many ways that the top 4 that sold have such a history going through the cycle at the ecosystem of being the only sales company racetrack in the world. They were bought here as yearlings. They trained here. 3 of them won graded stakes races here, and then they come back through the ring here. So that's a lot of fun, and we're really happy for all the connections that did so well with them.
Yeah, and I think it's the energy around the back ring in here in the pavilion. It's sometimes the November sale can be, it's trying to build that momentum, but the amount of enthusiasm we saw from the buyers, both domestic and international, was very, very broad. I think that a lot of people were a little frustrated trying to buy horses. Over 50% of the horses that went through that sold today sold for 50% or above or more above their reserve. So that it shows that the market was strong. People were, they set the reserves, but the market brought them well beyond that. So that's really encouraging. It's a great balance in the market. It's also, what was very encouraging is that the domestic market was, the domestic breeders were very active. They were very much the main players here today. International were as well, but most of those big mares that we always saw leave the country are now staying. They're coming back into the broodmare band. They're staying here. This ecosystem is sort of self-reliant a lot more, because one of the toughest things when you saw we love the international market, but it also is when you see some of the top mares leaving and we lose the bloodline. So it's nice when we have the confidence from the domestic breeders to step up and spend this type of money to invest in the future, as Shannon says.
And a really diverse bench of domestic buyers. And those top 17, there were 16 different domestic buyers, which was a great sign, we think. Continuing what we saw in September at the diversity of the buying bench.